Hi guys, I promised to do some more gold line detective work. So, what we got here, and they're not in the order that they should be. I'm realizing now they're in the order that they made the most sense aesthetically. But on the left, we have an 86 gold line in brown. In the middle, we have an 89 in white. And on the right, we have an 85 in white. The 85 would have came with the 3 rivet blades, and the 86, I don't know what I did with the blades. They're right here. There's the box for it, and the blades are right here. And you can see that it has the 4 rivet blades. So, you can also notice that the 85 motor is slightly larger than the 86. So, 85, 86 is when they changed to the slightly smaller motor, the slightly smaller blades with the 4 rivets instead of the 3. I'd always wondered that. I always assumed it was much later. But here we go. Let's turn them over so we can look at the labels. Let's see, 0.7 amps, 75 watts. .7 amps, 75 watts. They're both almost exactly the same, except for the minute difference in size. Like I said, you can see it's not very big of a difference, but it was noticeable to me the first time I got the new one. We saw in the previous video that the 89 motor, and now I guess the 86 motor, and the 2007 motor are the same. And the blades were even smaller difference. You can see the lower canopies are different too. This one's got the 2 screws. This one's got a single screw with the collar. So I'm going to hang the brown one up and put it on the amp meter. I do not have all the pieces for this. If I did, I would hang it up and put it on the amp meter. Obviously I have the blades to it somewhere, I just don't know where they are, and we're not going to go on a hunt, at least not today. I would be curious to see if this draws a different amount of current than this. Okay, so what we don't have, I was actually hoping this brown one was newer, because what I wanted to figure out was what year they switched from the 4 rivet blades that were slightly wider, as you see here, to the 4 rivet blades that are slightly narrower. Actually, to clarify, if you've seen the previous video, you'd know they're the same width at the ends, slightly narrower at the motor. It's like an 1/8 of an inch on each side, if that. You know, maybe a couple millimeters. It's a very minute difference, but someone more observant than me noticed it, and so I measured and confirmed. So let's hang this brown one up and check it out. That's coming up next.